In this video, we're going to discuss the proper use and setup of a core removal tool. You will note that on the core removal tool that the side port has a Schrader core in it. So we don't want to use the side port to evacuate through, which some technicians thought before that you attach your evacuation hose to this port. But this port has a Schrader core in it, and so by removing the Schrader core off the unit, we don't want to pull through another Schrader core on the core removal tool. So the side port is not to be used for evacuation, but rather we hook up our evacuation hose on the other end of the core removal tool once the plunger has been removed. So here we have our complete setup for evacuation. We have our dual port on our vacuum pump with our fat short hoses. We have one side going into the low side, and we have our core removal tool on there with the Schrader core removed, and our hose connected to the end of that fitting so that we get full flow through the core removal tool. Then we have our other core removal tool over here on the high side, and so we are pulling from both sides of the system. Also note that we have our micron gauge attached to the side of the system, and we do not have it attached to our vacuum pump. This is because when you have a micron gauge attached to the vacuum pump, you're going to read a lower vacuum than you would on the system side of the evacuation. So we have our micron gauge on this side so that we're pulling our vacuum over here and over here, but this is on the system side, and so our micron gauge is going to be more accurate for our vacuum that we're pulling. So this is the complete setup using core removal tools, and that's the correct way to hook everything up.
Go to arefco.com for more videos, like, subscribe, and check back every week for new videos.